Welcome back for more Tahoe Tonight. I'm Kristen Farrell. With me in the studio this evening, Hannah Greenstreet from Live Violence Free. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming in this evening.
Thanks for having me.
We got a lot to talk about. You are in collaboration with Barton Health for Mental Health Awareness Month. That's the month of May.
It's the month of May, the whole month of May, and we're only, halfway through it. And we are participating in their mental health challenge that they have going on all month.
What is that?
It is a challenge to the whole community to participate and get involved, not only for themselves to improve their mental health, but also just to really expand social supports and to reduce the stigma around how mental health affects 1 in 5 people. And really, I mean, that's the statistic, but all of us, we all kind of have to work. It's a constant work to improve your mental health and to prioritize self-care, especially as we have so many priorities. Thank goodness the weather's getting better and we can get outside, but we wanted to participate, especially because of our mission at Live Violence Free, to support the mental health of the entire community.
Sometimes it just takes taking an extra few minutes to sincerely check in, and it's so important to be more acutely aware of that. This is a good month to kind of take that into consideration.
Absolutely, and for us at Live Violence Free, you know, our main scope of work is working with victims and survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse. And often, so much of these issues as far as mental health kind of collide with those issues in the sense of if you're suffering from depression and trauma and really the strains of violence, you're less likely to maybe reach out and find support and more likely to drop your self-worth, which can end up in further abusive situations. And so we wanted to partner with Barton not only for the challenge, but just to show our support and prioritization around mental health, whether you're just a normal citizen or you are have suffered trauma of violence.
Yeah. Well, you think about that statistic that you just put out there. That's 20% of the population, but those who are surrounded by that 1 in 5.
Yeah.
It affects them too in a profound way. So this, you have a calendar here. You have done a lot of things, a lot of activities and events throughout the month of May. You are a certified yoga instructor. You did a yoga class last week. What are some other things people can look forward to, and how can they get involved?
Yeah, so this Friday actually on the 20th, every Friday, by the way, is kind of Wear Green Day, just to show that extra support. It is the kind of national color. So every Friday is the Wear Green in support of. So that's a really easy way for everybody to get involved. And then this Friday at the community college from 7 to 9 is a showing of the movie Paper Tigers, which they also showed on the 11th at the high school.
Okay.
Which is a great documentary about mental health awareness and the stigma around that. As well as, I think maybe the biggest event to bring up is the mental health first aid class that is at Barton from 8:30 to 5:30. It's a whole day on the last day of May on the 31st, but it's a huge opportunity for people to really get, again, first aid. It's kind of that course, that training to really prep you and to just have a better understanding around mental health. Because we were discussing, my colleague and I earlier, how even though there's those statistics, really all of us have to focus on our mental health all the time, whether we feel stable one day or we really suffer in depression and other mental health illnesses are like a solid part of our life, is that it's for everybody.
For sure. Thank you so much for coming in this evening.
Course.
Great information. Website was there on your screen. We have more Tahoe Tonight coming right up.